I wear the black for the poor and the beaten down.
Johnny Cash, music's Man in Black, died on Friday, September the 12th, 2003, silencing a deep and brooding voice that for nearly 50 years sang plaintive tales of coal miners, sharecroppers, convicts and cowboys. He was 71.
I wear it for the sick and lonely old.
Johnny died due to complications from diabetes. Johnny Cash was only half of the Cash Act. His beloved wife, June Carter Cash, was always by his side. Tragically, she passed away only 4 months before her husband. One wonders if her death impacted to the extent that Johnny, after battling much illness himself, simply gave up the will to go on. June co-wrote Ring of Fire, a #1 country hit for Johnny Cash in 1963. They were married 5 years later, and their union was one of the strongest in the entertainment business. The couple toured and recorded together for more than 40 years. They shared 2 Grammys in the 1960s for their renditions of Jackson and If I Were a Carpenter. She won a trophy in her own right in 2000 for her acclaimed solo album, Press On. Renowned for his black clothing, typically topped with a long country preacher's coat, Cash quickly became known for his country rock-style sound, dubbed rockabilly. Songs including Ring of Fire, A Boy Named Sue and Highwayman became synonymous with Cash's rough-hewn style, combined with his heartbreaking stories of life and love.
Johnny Cash, the Man in Black.
He was also honored by US President George W. Bush in Washington for his dedication to the arts. Cash received the Medal of Arts Award for his contribution to the music and entertainment industry and for his remarkable musical innovations that drew from folk, country and rock and roll style, and for setting an extraordinary standard in American music. Over a career spanning 5 decades, Cash compiled 10 Grammy Awards, including Best Male Country Vocal Performance for Give My Love to Rose. He won his first Grammy in 1967 and reaped honours even in the twilight of his career. His video for Hurt won Best Cinematography in a Video at a recent MTV Video Music Awards.
I cannot saves people.
In a huge tribute to Johnny Cash, Witherspoon and Phoenix starred in a film called Walk the Line.
I got to ask you how you came up with that sound. Steady like a train, sharp like a razor.
Phoenix belts out country classics as the late Johnny Cash in the production, which is a portrait of the singer's early success, drug addiction and long courtship with the love of his life, June Carter, who's played by Witherspoon. Walk the Line deals explicitly with both the joyous and unsavory sides of Cash's life. Both the actors found the parts challenging, and the film demonstrates the massive impact Cash had on the country sector and the broader music industry. In 2004, some of the Cash estate was presented for auction. The 770 items displayed covered the life of Johnny Cash from the early 1950s concert posters to the black leather coat he wore for his last music video, which was Hurt, in 2003. One of the highlights of the sale is a 1950s notebook of handwritten lyrics with some of Cash's early songs, including Cry, Cry, Cry. Also in the collection are 7 Grammy Awards estimated at $5,000 to $10,000 each, and numerous other awards.
Will you tell me something, Mr. Lumberjack? Is it one for forward and
There's no doubt that this collection will increase in value over time, as will the legend of Johnny Cash as it continues to grow.
boy, ask a whistle plumber. I don't know.